What's going on, guys? FlyingDBZ here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and this was sort of unexpected. The official Pokemon Masters Twitter tweeted out the new sync pair, and it is Luxray and Volkner. So I'm very excited about that, but we'll look at their sync move in just a second. We don't know if they are a striker, support, or a tech type, but from how things are looking with Luxray, it most likely will be a tech type or a support type, in my personal opinion. Even other people are saying that it might be a tech type as well, but we'll look at the sync move, and then we'll look at the move set and everything, so we'll rewind that, and then we'll take a look at it. So, of course, everything is in Japanese right now, and it is, yeah, okay, so it is, okay, it's not bad. I mean, it looks a little bit lazy, in my personal opinion, but it does look to be a Thunderfang, so, yeah, it's... Yeah, so, like, I mean, Thunderfang isn't really, like, a strong move in Pokemon Masters. In the main series games, it's a not bad option to have for physical attackers that are electric. So, that's the animation right there. Not bad. I mean, like, it does look cool, but, like, it doesn't compete or compare to, like, Signal Suit Leaf or Signal Suit Blastoise, Signal Suit Blue, I mean, and Signal Suit Red, because, I mean, they're, like, the 1-year anniversary Pokemon, I guess. Not Red, but Blue and Leaf are. But it still looks not bad. I like it, and Luxray is one of my favorite electric-type Pokemon, and Volkner is an awesome trainer too. And then this is like, I guess, maybe from the story event that they're planning on having. So, I mean, we'll take a look at it, see what we can expect. I mean, I can't read it, so I can't really translate what's coming or what they're saying. But everything is in Japanese, of course, because this is from the Japanese Twitter. But I'm so happy Luxray is coming to the game. Like, I'm so happy. But I don't know. I honestly think Luxray is gonna be like either a support type or a tech type. I can't see Luxray being a physical attacker because, okay, so we'll exit out of that because we don't really know what's going on. So we'll go to the moveset right now. And so as we can see right here, Luxray is a good physical attacker, but his special attack is sort of good too. Not on par with his physical attack, but if you want to use him as a special attack because there's more options there, then you can. But for Pokemon Masters, we're gonna have to see what he has. So we'll go down to his moveset right here. So these are the moves that he can learn as he levels up. So the only physical attacking electric moves he has are Wild Charge, and that's it. And Spark. So basically, like what Elisa has with her Zebstrika. So like the options for physical attackers that are electric are very limited, because Wild Charge, I mean, it's a great move in the actual main series games, because the recoil damage is a lot more controlled there. And but in Pokemon Masters, we all know that the recoil damage is just stupid. So, like, I don't know. I if they do make Luxray a striker and he has Wild Charge, then I could imagine that his grid will have something so that they reduce the recoil damage that he takes from Wild Charge. But honestly, I'd prefer him to be a striker, of course, because we do need a better physical or a striker for the electric type category. But if he's a tech type or a support type, then that's still not bad, because then at least he'll be a better option, or we have more options for the electric type category. But if we go down to like the moves that he could actually learn, like, okay, so these are his egg moves, so like maybe he could, like, they could just throw a curveball at us and maybe give us like Night Slash on Luxray, which wouldn't be that bad because obviously the critical hit rate would be up there. So then if they do give him Night Slash, for example, he can maybe have a critical strike on his passive, like Palkia. Not as high as Palkia, but maybe like 3, 4, or 5 or something like that. But I doubt they're going to do that. And then he has, for the move tutor, he could learn Rising Voltage. And it's a special attacking move. But he's a physical attacker, so it's like not that great. Like, he's not going to reach his max potential with that, but at least it's there. So the moves that he could learn from like TMs would actually be not bad. So of course there's Thunderfang right there, so that's what he's going to have from the sync move from what we saw. And then if he's like a support type, he can maybe even have electric terrain. So like they can introduce a new move in Pokemon Masters So like if they introduce electric terrain, then any electric type on the field would have their electric type moves powered up, which would actually be nice. Even a tech type, I mean, I could see a tech type having that, but a support type would probably have like something like rain dance or so, or no, even a tech type would have that. So like I don't know. There's many things that he could have. So like maybe they could even give him protect. That would be different, or maybe light screen as well, thunder wave. But if he has Thunder Fang, then you have a chance of paralyzing them there too with a flinch. So having a Thunder Wave on Luxray, if he does have Thunder Fang, which he most likely will have because he has it on a sync move. It would sort of take away the fact of what Thunder Fang can do, because it could do damage while having a good chance of paralyzing and flinching, which is good. Then he has Facade, which is good too. Eerie Impulse, which is an electric type status move. And then learns from TR. He can learn Thunderbolt, Thunder, Play Rough, Psychic Fang, and a lot of these Sword and Shield moves that they introduced as well. So, but like in terms of electric type physical moves, there's not very many options. So if they were to give him the category or the role of a striker, then it would be very similar to what Elisa has, unless they decide to just do something completely different and make Luxray a special attacker and physical, so that it could balance out, so that maybe he could have like Thunderbolt or Thunder, and then you could pair him up with like an Egg Blastoise, and then set up a Rain Dance so the Thunder could never miss and everything. So like I mean, there's options they could do with him. So like they could definitely do that, making him a both special and physical attacker, which I'd actually really like. But if they were to make him a support type or a tech type, I could see that, and I would not be angry about that. I would actually like that a lot, because then at least he'll be more usable. But he will be a summonable sync pair, of course. And I'm really looking forward to this guy. But we'll have to see. So like whenever they announce these kind of sync pairs, they tend to come out like the day after, or like 4 days after, in a week span. So expect this guy to come out in the next week or so. But I'm looking forward to this. I really like Luxray and Volkner, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I was planning on summoning for Signal Steel Blue, but now that I know these guys are coming out, I am going all in on these guys. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna be buying some more gems, and then we'll be doing some summons on him. But that'll be it for the video. If you guys are excited about him, let me know in the comments below. Also, leave comments on what you think he's gonna be, a tech, support, or a striker, and the moves that he could possibly have, because as of right now we don't have any information on him besides what the official Twitter has revealed. But he should be coming out in the next week or so. Maybe tomorrow, the day after, but in the week span for sure. But that'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.